guys, my name's Unknown680 and welcome to my first ever episode of Geometry Dash. I'm so happy to finally sit down and record this game now that I have it on Steam. So before this video begins, I'm just going to go over the watermark that you're seeing right now in the middle of the screen. Since I'm using a free version of the app, I can't actually erase it. So you're going to have to bear with that until I decide to pay for it, which might not be for a while. But the quality should still be pretty good. I'm perfectly fine with the watermark. So now let's get on to talking about the game. I could ramble on and on about this game, but if you want to see more, you should actually go and check out my intro vid. All the details are there, and it's my first video ever posted. If you click on my channel, you'll see it right away. So I just got this game on Steam today. I was playing around a bit, testing out how to do everything, making settings that weren't laggy, and I'm still getting used to the mouse, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. So that's all I have to say about that. Now I'm going to actually show you my profile before I'm going to tell you what we're going to be doing today. So my profile is right here. Let's open it up. So my profile name is Unknown680, in case you want to add me as a friend on Geometry Dash. I have 1,387 stars, 97 secret coins, 254 user coins, and 21 demons completed. So now let's go over my icons. So my regular icon, this is exactly like Eric Van Wilderman's, except mine's a different color. And now I'm not trying to copy Eric Van Wilderman, but this icon, I just feel so fluent with. I'm just so used to it, and it feels so smooth. And that goes for pretty much everything else as well. The ship actually kind of looks like a Pikachu. I didn't notice that before. But like I said before, I do have control over most of these. The reason I chose this fall is because I like an equal balance of blue and light blue. And for the UFO, I just like clown cars apparently. And I still have a deep respect for the Mario franchise. So that's why I'm using the clown car. I'm using this way because it's just fluent with me. And this robot is probably the most special out of them all, because this robot was actually from the vault, and its description is the unknown. So you already know that G-Dash made this robot for your boy. So that's all I have to say for that. Now let's move on to the actual video. So in this video, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you how to get all 3 coins in all the levels. So I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm not entirely sure how this will work. I think what I'm going to do is for most of the levels, I'm just going to go into practice mode, and I'm literally just going to show you the coins. And I'll leave 3 links for the 3 demons here: Club Step, Theory of Everything 2, and Deadlocked. I'll leave clips of that showing the full replay of how I got all 3 coins. But that's literally all I have to say. So I'm just gonna show you a clip of Stereo Madness with me getting all 3 coins. Let's go. Oh, just so you know, I changed my practice mode music, and it's gonna be this for a while. So I hope you enjoy this music. I'll shut up now, and I'll see you when we're approaching the first coin. Okay, so the first coin is right here. So I'm just gonna keep on dying until I finish describing it. So when you get past that first ship part, you're gonna head straight into a cube, which is right here. So what you need to do is jump and then drop to get the coin. Right here. Like, this hole right here that I just fell down now, you don't need to go through that. You can literally just jump and then just drop to get that coin. Like, so jump, jump, drop, die. I'm gonna actually delete a checkpoint, and I'm gonna go right here. So, you're gonna need to do this: jump, 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 drop to get that first coin. So I'll see you guys when we're at the second. So I think we're about to approach the second coin right now. So keep in mind that you're gonna need to remember that there's gonna be some narrow platforms right here. So what you need to do is literally jump and get that coin. Let me just delete a checkpoint to show you how to get it. Right here. So you need to jump, and then like when you jump up these platforms, you have to pause for a brief second on that platform right here. So like you jump, 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 pause, jump, and then jump again to get that first coin. Jump, and then jump again to get back into the rhythm of the normal level. Let me just show you one more time. So jump, 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 pause, jump, jump, jump. What am I saying? What am I saying? I'm slurring on my words. So jump, 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 pause, jump, jump, jump to get back into the groove of the level. So the third coin is at this final ship part. And this is probably the most hidden and sneakiest of all the coins, I think, just in the regular game itself. So what you're gonna need to do, first of all, keep your eyes on the top of the screen here. So you're gonna notice there's some spikes where the ship is. Hold on, let me die again. So you're gonna see that the spikes up here, you notice the ones at the end, like, they look different. They look squiggly and not pointy. What you need to do is quickly slam up, and it's gonna actually take you to a secret bit up there. And keep in mind, when you first get into the ship parts, let me delete it one more time. As soon as you get into the first ship parts, like, just after the first little downward bits, you're gonna have to keep your eye on the black icon at the top. And when you see it, literally just fly up to it, and you'll get that third coin. So when you fly up, you just have to make your way through this narrow corridor. So if you're a beginner at this game, I don't suggest getting this coin yet. But that's literally all you have to do. So now I'll see you in Back on Track. There. Okay, there it is. So I'd recommend, because I was having a tough time finding it, I'd recommend putting the progress bar at the top with the percentage so you know exactly where the coins are. So you can quickly glance up on there. So I think this coin, get ready to get it at the late 30s. So about 38%. When you jump up here, you literally need to fall and hit that blue jump ring. Let me get that again. Show you again. So jump, jump, drop. That blue little glowing bit, that'll actually switch your gravity, which is not supposed to do in the early game, but it'll automatically just loop you back around to the original level. So you just go up, down, bounce, and you're literally back where you are. It's that simple. I'll see you guys in the next coin. So the second coin is right here in this ship part. Let me just die. You see it right there. It's pretty self-explanatory. Let me just kill myself again. So, you jump, and then you're supposed to just go through, through those two gaps right there, and you're gonna get that second coin. It's pretty easy. So I'll see you guys for the third and final coin. Okay, so like I said before, I recommend you put the percentage on so you know exactly where to go. So right when you get to 80%, get ready to get it. So you literally need to jump down there to get it. Let me just show you again. So you jump twice, and then you're gonna fall on a slight platform. So you're gonna jump twice, and then fall on the platform, jump, and then bounce and jump again to get back into the normal swing of things. Hopefully I'm relaying the message well to you guys, and you know how to get the points. So you need to jump twice, fall, jump, bounce, and jump again to get back into the swing of the level. That's the only coin you need. That's the third and final coin you need to get there, and I'll see you guys in Polar, guys. Okay, so the first coin is actually in this ship part at like 40%. So all you need to do is stay near the top and literally just grind your head on the top, and you'll eventually get the coin. That's pretty much the simplicity of it. Let me show you again. So I'm going to do the entire ship part again. So you literally just grind your head at the top and then fall down slightly to make sure you don't hit your head on those blocks. So you literally just grind your head at the top, and you're literally just going to get it. And then you just need to go into the queue part, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys on the second coin. Okay, so there's the second coin. Let me show you how to get it. So get ready at about 60%. When you see the 60% mark, just count your jumps carefully from the ground. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drop and then jump on those slight platforms, just like Back on Track. So let's head back. Okay, so you need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop, jump, bounce and hit that jump ring, and then you're literally going to be back in the swing of the level. Let me show you one more time. So you need to do this. You have to jump. Well, I forgot to count. So you got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop, jump, bounce, and hit that jump ring to keep on going with the flow of the level. Now I'll see you for the third and final coin. Ooh, wait! This third coin is tough, actually. You just have to time your jump really well. You see that blue jump orb at the bottom, right? That jump pad? So what you need to do is literally jump and jump like this, and you have to time it so well. Like, this gave me trouble as well. I think you have to go right about here. No, that's still a little too late. So, and if you go too early, you hit that spike too. This'll take a bunch of people a couple tries. That was way too early. Let's try this. Up, down, ooh. And you don't have to just do that. You literally have to do something at the top too. So let me just get back there. Jump, up. Yeah, like that. So what I recommend doing, so you jump, up, curve, and then when you curve through that portal, you have to hit a jump ring again. So you have to jump, up, curve, hit the jump ring, and then when you fall down, you have to jump. So you have to jump, hit the... No, it's really hard to explain. So you jump, too late, so you just jump, up, curve, jump ring, and then get the coin, and then you just jump again, and you move on with the flow of the level. So let me try this. So jump, 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 and then go like this, and bounce. So what I recommend doing is just jump, jump, hold on, no. Jump, hit the jump pad, and then when you hit the jump ring, hold it until you jump once on the ground, and that's the safest way to keep going. So you go like this, jump up, curve, hit the jump ring, and then hold the button once, and then you'll just keep going with the flow of the level. Those are all the levels there, and I'll see you guys in Dry Out. Okay, so this is what you gotta do here. So it's at 24% get ready. So you just jump up here. So you do all those normal jumps like that. Hold on, no. So, hold on. Let me see. So, when you get here, you jump on all these, jump on all these, jump once. You see how there's like two identical types of platforms? So there's like one small platform and then two below it. So you have to go jump, and then when you hit the first one, you have to drop, and then hold it on the platform. So let me just kill myself again. Oops. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I just messed up. Okay, so now we're back here. So you see how there's two identical platforms right there? So you hit the first one, drop, and then you'll literally hit the jump, and then you just need to hold it when you fall. So let me do that again. So you jump, hold on. No, I didn't miss it. So jump, go up here, jump here, drop here, and then hold, and then hit the jump ring, and then you're literally back in the level, and now we're on the upside down part. So I'll see you guys in the next coin. Okay, so there's the second coin. So what you're gonna need to do, get ready at 58% to get it. So jump here, bounce, hit the jump ring. Actually no, 60%. Get ready at 60. So jump here, hit the jump ring, and then you just literally gotta hold. So you hit the jump pad, you jump, hit the jump ring, and when you get to that platform just before those two spikes, you have to just jump. You have to literally, hold on, let me just do that again. Jump here, hit the jump ring, hit the jump orb, and then jump. Sometimes, like, if you just hold it, you may stay alive, but to be safe, when you hit that platform, you need to pause for a brief moment and then click it again. So jump. Like, you see, if you hold it, you jump instantly, but sometimes you need to wait a tiny fraction of a second, and then click it again to get it. And that's how you get the second coin. I'll show you one more time. So you just jump, hit the jump ring, jump, like this, jump, pause, jump, and get that second coin. And see, that's what happens. I held it, and then you die like that sometimes. So you jump, pause, jump, pause, jump. Yeah, so jump, pause, jump, and then jump again, and you're back in the swing of the level, and I'll see you guys for the third and final coin. Okay, there's the third and final coin. It's literally in the rocket section. Get ready at 78% to get it. So stay at the top when you see 78 in the percentage. So 78, get ready to stay at the top, and then you just literally just have to straight fly to get that coin. That's pretty much all there is to do it. I'll show you one more time. That was a little too high. You gotta be careful when you straight fly. There's the final coin, and that's pretty much Dry Out's all three coins. So I'll see you guys in base after base. Okay, so get ready to get that first coin at about 18%. So this is a good way to figure out how to get it. So the jump orb right at 20%. I lied about 18%, by the way. So the jump orb right at 20%. When you hit it, just don't touch anything, and you literally just fall, get the coin, and then literally just jump back right into the level. It couldn't be more simpler. So you jump, hit the jump ring, and then just fall, let the coin bounce you up, and just continue with the level. I'll see you guys in the second coin. Okay, so this coin is a little tough. You just saw that little clip right there. Let me just delete it again. So get ready at 46%. you see where that green diamond is? You need to literally fall through that gap, and then the level will just carry it out for you and get the coin. So you need to jump through that tiny gap. The problem with holding it is you might go a little too early and hit the spike. So let me show you how to get it in full. So you just jump in through that gap, and the level will literally just get the coin for you, and you can just continue. So you just jump again, then curve up, curve down, jump, and then just also avoid those jump pads because they'll get you. And I just escaped the level again. I keep pressing the escape button, but I should press the X button. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I'll show you how to get the coin one final time. So what you need to do is literally just jump, and then pause jump, and the level will just carry out the curves for you, and then you just jump over the orbs. Let me show you one last time. So, you keep seeing that green gem, right? So right here, that's pretty much marked out. So you just jump, and then jump again when you see that green gem. Let me just delete it again. So what you need to do is jump, and then the level will just carry out the curves. Jump, and then you jump over all those jump pads, and that's how you get that coin. I'll see you guys for the final one. Okay, so the final coin is right about here. Get ready at 64%. At 64%, just head straight up, grind your head against the top, and that's literally all you have to do. Let me just show you one more time. You grind your head against the top, and you literally get the coin, you drop, and you get back to the cube part. So, hope you all enjoyed that level, and I'll see you in Can't Let Go. Okay, so the first coin is right about here. So, at 24%, while you're dropping down here, you have to jump twice, and then literally fall, and the level will just bounce you right towards the coin and continue with the level. So, right here, jump twice, and then you literally don't have to do anything, and you'll get those jump pads. So I'll see you all for the second coin. Okay, so the second coin is at this ship part, and you see it right there. So when you get to 60%, be prepared to just head to the top of the screen. I think a good strategy to use would be if you do this. So when you go here, you literally just fly. Actually, no, because you'll fly too hard up. So get ready, just like slowly inch your way up, and then you can actually use the platform as a save point. So you don't have to fly too far high. Literally all you have to do is just fall towards it. So you don't have to fly too high. You just fly up, and then use the platform if you need to support you. Let me show you one more time. So you go up, hit the platform, you get the coin, and that's pretty much how you do it. I'll see you all for the third and final coin. Okay, so the third and final coin, you literally have to do something really complex. So this is the most complex coin in Can't Let Go, and I'll show you how to get it right now. So what you need to do, at 74%, when you hit that jump orb, what you need to do is this. So jump, and that middle block, you jump on that middle block and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause 6, and you'll literally be back into the end of the level. Getting the coin is easy. Getting out of that area is very difficult. So let me show you one more time. You jump. No, you don't do that. So you jump towards that middle coin. So you have to jump straight away. So jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause 6, and then you're literally back into the level. Let me show you one more time. Okay, so let's see this. Jump, 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 jump. Then you jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause 6, and then you just keep heading on with the level. So I'll see you guys in Jumper. Okay, so the Jumper introduces the upside down ship, and the first coin is actually in the upside down ship. You literally need to fly through that gap, so you need to do this. I don't know any good tips to get through there. All I can suggest is straight fly there. You just have to wedge yourself through that gap, and you don't need to straight fly at all to get there. So, well, what am I saying? You have to get there, but like that one block gap, like once you get through there, you're completely safe. But like you just need to fly. I don't know how to explain it. You just need to fly, and then maybe go like this, bang your head on the bottom of that block, like this, maybe. Yeah, bang your head and get that first coin. Let me show you one more time. And then fly up and bang your head to get that first coin. That's all I can say for the first one, and I'll see you guys in the second. Okay, so the second coin is right here anyway. So, get ready at 42%. Maybe a little earlier, like 40%. When you see this block that doesn't look a lot like the others, what you need to do is jump, and then just literally do that. But then be prepared when you fall back down to jump immediately once again. So, you jump, 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 and then you'll land on that block. You'll drop one block. So, drop, jump, and that's how you get it. Let me show you one more time. So, you jump, 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 drop, jump, jump, and then you're literally back within the level. Let me do it one more time. Jump, jump, drop, jump, and that's how to get the second coin. I'll see you guys for the third one. Okay, so the third coin is actually in the ship part, and it's probably the easiest out of the three to get. So, what you need to do is literally at 67%, get prepared to straight fly towards the bottom. And then immediately straight fly at the bottom when you get to 68%. Which is actually my lucky number, because I'm on 680. So, when you get to 68, you literally just drop down, get the coin, and you're literally back up in the level. So, I'll see you guys in Time Machine.